Hello and welcome to today's reading. This reading will be for the sign of Cancer. I'm just going to see what comes out for you generally. And I've been compelled to tell you what the quote is for the day or for the reading. It says, "We are not on earth to see how important we can become, but to see how much difference we can make in the lives of others." So that might be significant for you guys. It's Gordon B. Hinckley. Um, yeah, so let's just get started here. Your check-in message being, I seem to be, I've worked on something for a while, worked on it, put a lot of energy and effort into it, and now you're just kind of seeing or waiting to see what becomes of it, like what the return will be for your effort. And this might be something that to do with the beginning or an ending of a cycle of some sort. It could have something to do with something that you maybe put online, or some sort of travel as well, maybe overseas, or just travel in general. And I see that there is, I'm assuming you to be Queen of Swords and the other person to be the King of Wands. The King of Wands being he's a very charming, charismatic, good-looking person. Has a lot of drive and passion, ambition. Doesn't necessarily always go after what he wants, though. I don't think you are entertaining this person at all. I feel like you are shielded, protecting yourself. You've got a very like stonewall demeanor. I think it's because you're deciding to walk away from whoever this is. You've gained some perspective shift as far as a mask that this person was wearing, or illusions. Could be self-imposed as well. Let's see what else we can get from you guys here. Dealing with someone from your past or past memories in a nostalgia type mode. Alright, let's see what we got here for you. Yeah, like I said, working very hard on something. Something is being mastered here. There's a lot of dedication, a lot of effort, and maybe taking on too many tasks at the moment as well. Some things become burdensome for you. Mm. Hmm. I feel like, well, yes, you may be working on something to do with a job or career, or um, some skill that you have. It also may be you're learning how to balance your emotions, like become more in control of yourself, kind of knowing that you have this center about you, and also kind of surrendering a little bit. There's a lot of pages here. The Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. So I feel like maybe you might be getting some messages of some sort, potentially. There might be a lot of younger people, maybe children around you. But I feel like it may more so be people that are just like not on your level. Not to say that you're better or anybody's better than anybody else. It's just these people maybe a little more immature, not as knowledgeable or as experienced in some way, or also feel like somebody's keeping an eye on you, checking in, trying to find information. Someone else wants to offer you something that may be surprising as well. Um, I feel like it may also be this aspect of working really hard on something for a very long time, it becoming part of your daily task, or like really trying to dedicate a lot of time and effort into this, but you might also still feel a little bit like you don't know how to master this, or you don't have the capacity to, the knowledge, the ability, something about not feeling like you are actually mastering something. Like while the work and like, all the actual physical evidence of it is there, maybe you're telling yourself that you're not there yet, or I don't know. Let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is here. What are you paying so much attention to? Like, this could also talk about you're focusing on the details of something as well. But it's making sure that everything is of good quality. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're doing all the steps in the way you're supposed to do it, the order you're supposed to do it, like you're like dotting your I's and crossing your T's, you know? Yeah, with Eight of Pentacles again on the bottom for us, but you're working very hard, very focused on something. Mm, mm. Maybe because you had a tendency to not do that before. Maybe you were a person who mm, tried to accomplish things by deceptive means, or just kind of self sabotage, or it's just you accomplish the goal, but the manner in which you get it is not great. It's like, what is that? The end justifying the means here. You're um, having some sort of aha moment or epiphany type thing, or surrounding this, like, or maybe it has to do with the feeling of not being ready for or experienced enough. Maybe, yeah, it feels like imposter syndrome. Maybe I don't know. Let's see, what is this Page of Pentacles? Oh, we have a Five of Swords on the bottom of this deck over here as well. Something about a tower moment, that forced isolation. Not forced by another, but like you forced this. Someone here that you've dealt with, or I mean, it might be you as well, I'm not sure. This might not be a team player. Like they don't want to see everyone win. They want to win. Something about Napoleon. Alright, Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands and the I think maybe there's something here to do with maybe manifesting a new home. You might be coming into a relationship with another person as well. There's be something here about yeah, there's something about building, like building toward your dreams, building towards your family, building, like, but it's not like you're building these things because you don't have them. Maybe it's more so um, nurturing these things more as well. Maybe you're putting a lot of attention into your physical environment as well, spring cleaning or making everything around you feel more like what you want it to feel like. And I mean, this might make your to-do list, to-do list seem very taxing and like a lot of work. I feel like it's not anything you can handle, and if you feel like you can't, you can always ask for assistance from someone. 10, 10. Something is definitely cycles ending here a lot for you as well. Ending and beginning. Okay, this is 10 of Wands. Yeah, because the pages also speak to new opportunities, new ventures, new offers. It's a lot of new. They are the beginning of like the court. Alright. Taking control and oh my goodness. Okay. So we have another 10, 10 of Pentacles here. And yeah, this is like your generational wealth, your long-term um, the things that you build up over time, like your family, your home, your um, yes, it's like reaching those goals that you had in the Ten of Cups. So there's definitely some progression here. It's going to take, I feel like, a little bit of effort, a little bit maybe more than you're wanting to, or you feel like you can, but ultimately I feel like it's going to be fine. You're going to turn everything into gold, essentially. I would maybe be mindful of people trying to sabotage you in some way, make things harder for you, not it's just like something about making sure that you have all of the things that you're supposed to have. I'm not sure. What's this Chariot? Yeah, I think you are really focused on accomplishing things here, like getting things done, bringing your your dreams and your desires and your wants into your physical reality. Like you're really putting in the work to do that. What is this chariot here? I would say this is a positive movement forward. It's a lot of positive movement here, or a lot of, I mean, just getting all the dang things. Mm. There definitely could be a soulmate of some sort here, or involved in some way. Not sure if you're perceiving this correctly though, or maybe you are just making this choice here, which is it's a big decision as well. Like it'll affect you over your life. So it's, I mean, the major arcana. Anytime you have a major arcana, it has something to do with your overall, like the totality of your life, not just a moment. So yeah, it's something about choice. It's definitely and you have a lot of options, or there are a lot of choices. There might be some confusion or illusionary things here. Things may not be quite what they seem, but you also might not be looking at it quite as it is. Um, yeah, we'll just be mindful of. It almost feels like people who don't really have great intentions, but that might also be what you're moving away from or deciding to move. Like what this, I'm not even sure where you're going because all you have in front of you are these pages. um, yeah, but some sort of taking control, making a decision, being like getting yourself out. I feel like it's just getting yourself out of um, illusions and like setting your intention to accomplish goals. And I feel like maybe there might be people that are just seeing you do this and they see this as a really positive movement for you as well. They might not be on your side about it though, but they see it as a good thing for you. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them definitely have love for you, admiration. And that's not to say that if these are separate people from you, that they don't all like you, but I'm just not sure if their intentions just yet. That's the Page of Swords. I mean, this person, if you are doing something like, or you're you like putting yourself or your work or something that you do is like being seen in the community or in the world. Like I said, putting things online or just like if it's a lot of people can access it. There's definitely always going to be people who have a lot to say or want to find out more or are just kind of studying what you're doing. And then there's always going to be like the opposite of that, where people are just like, once you really love it, this gives fan energy. Oh, it's also just some gossip here. Maybe people are talking about these things that you are accomplishing. I really like this for you, despite anybody saying anything or anybody doing anything. Like, this is really great. Yeah, I feel like people are seeing how you're transforming here, how you're sacrificing and like you're got your head down, you're in your own business. You mind your business. You're working on all the things you need to. Um, yeah, this might have been what caught this person's attention too, and maybe they didn't. If this does have to do with a partner of some sort, maybe it's this person, and they're seeing how you're changing, like how you are really becoming a more grounded, stable, quiet person, someone who is self-sustaining. Oh, let's see what is this page of books here. I mean, and if the I really don't feel like these are children, although there is something here about children for sure, family, like all that. I don't feel like these pages are children necessarily. Um, if these people are, a little more immature or just not where you're at, they might see you make these shifts and changes and start like bringing in money and love and family and like the whole dream. And they could be jealous. They could be yeah, not really be on your side about it. Not that that's I don't think that's really being advertised though. I don't think you know that these people might have these feelings about you. These might be I'm not even sure if you know these people at all. I'm not I don't feel like soulmate connection or a partner or someone that you're in a relationship would necessarily show up as a page, but it's really here or there because people do this all the time. So maybe this is the same person, but there's so many. mm, I feel like you are this emperor. You are in boss mode. You are the boss like of your life, and you are taking a lot of control and um leading by example. Oh, okay. What do we got on the floor? Oh, conflict, arguments. Maybe you do know these people around you. Maybe you know that these people just want to start fights. They argue. They always have a different opinion. And uh, this could have been a struggle for you for a while as well. But despite that, you still have to keep going. You can't give up right before things are gonna come in for you. Ooh, oh, cat, get your claws out of my leg. Sorry. um, I don't know. I feel like these might be people who are seeing how you're creating and really enjoying life I just be mad about it. Like, might like start some drama, put their 2 cents in. I would just ignore this. I would just say, no, I don't have time for this. 4 could be significant as well. 5, 10, obviously. It's definitely 5. 4. Never mind, scratch what I just said. 4 and 5. 45? I'm not sure. Get last message here from the universe. If there's anything else. This is a really great reading despite anybody that's around you. You know, haters gonna hate. Oh, I'm also getting something here about maybe making a decision to move past significant person because they weren't actually who you thought they were, and you might be meeting a different one that's actually going to maybe help you accomplish some of this wealth and abundance you're bringing in here. It's like, dang. Right. Definitely feel like there are people around you that just want you to fail. They don't want to see you get what you're getting or accomplish what you're. They want you to stay kind of like how you were. Maybe they're mad because they didn't put any of the work. I don't know, but there's definitely somebody that wants to start a fight, start drama, cause some kind of conflict. Ooh, truth. Moving away from it though. You're moving away like maybe you're also seeing this like people start coming out of the woodwork and you're like, nope, sorry about you, gotta go, cutting all this off, moving towards something that's going to be more peaceful for you, that's going to be calmer for your nervous system too. I feel like spiritually, like you can breathe once you, I don't know, put in some sort of rescue mission, get yourself out of there, out of whatever. Maybe that's why you are doing all of this. There's just too much chaotic people that just are not on your side around you, including maybe someone that you were in a relationship with, or it could be family, friends, or anybody really. But either way, I feel like there's going to be some clarity come to you, some truth that you or someone else is relaying here, and it's going to, yeah, cause you to go, you know what, I'm taking what I got and I'm leaving, and I'm going to, yeah, take charge and be a lot more discerning and logical maybe in the future. Yeah, I definitely feel like there might be a person who is definitely a lot more like you, is like similar to you, maybe values. That's definitely someone that you're going to share some sort of lovely times with, emotional connection. Yeah. I love this reading for you guys. If you enjoyed it, found it helpful in any way, please give the video a like and yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, have a good day on purpose.